Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elia Esparza and today we're gonna do just a simple chit-chatty get ready with me of how I got my makeup look, how I pretty much do my makeup every day, some updated products that I've been using. I realized that I didn't film a intro or outro to when I filmed this yesterday, so I just wanted to pop on, introduce myself, and introduce the video. So if you wanna know how I do my makeup every single day, just keep watching and don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get this video started. So I already did a face mask. I woke up so late today because of like daylight savings, and I was gonna go to church, but I woke up at like 10:30, which is wild. But I don't know what's been going on. I just, like after I sing, like I just feel like I have to wind down from my gigs because I'm done at like 11:30, so it's not like super late, but then I come home and then I'm always hungry after I sing. And so then I stay up watching Sex and the City, and Mark's out of town this weekend, so it's kind of like, I usually will go to sleep if he's going to sleep, which he always wants to go to sleep. But if it's just me, like I will stay up watching Sex and the City or like whatever show I'm into at the moment, which is usually Sex and the City, Friends, or Law and Order, SVU. But anyways, so yesterday we actually went to celebrate a friend's birthday, and we were throwing axes, which was pretty cool. And then I went to go sing, and then I stayed up super late, and then daylight savings. So here we are today. I'm like talking my life away when I should be getting ready. So I'm gonna get ready, kind of like an updated like get ready with me. I'm still using the Smashbox. Little trick is I always cut the top because there's always so much product like still in there, even when you think there isn't. And I just kind of dab it around my face. I guess I'll do like a proper one of these soon. And I'll just spread it out with my finger. I've been going like in between using like the brush, which I will, just to kind of like obviously smooth it out and make everything look good. And then just going from here to like blending with the Beauty Blender. I've obviously already put on like my skincare and all that fun stuff. Moisturizing, did a face mask, which, you know, it always feels like when you're doing a face mask, like it takes way more time than it does. It's only like 10-15 minutes, but it just feels so good afterwards. Next, I'm gonna go in with concealer with the Instant Age Rewind Eraser that I've been using for years, that I think everyone has been using for years. But now TikTok says that the new way to use concealer is like only the corners of the eyes and just a little bit. But you know, I don't know, I can't keep up with the kids. And then I'm just gonna blend away. This is turning into like a get ready with me. I didn't even plan for this. So I've been kind of like obviously obsessed with TikTok and was put onto some drugstore makeup that I picked up the other day from Target. So I've been just kind of experimenting with like different makeup, drugstore makeup, even though I love my Sephora favorites. But I'm gonna go in with the Lasting Fix Banana Translucent Setting Powder. And this was like, I think it was like $4 or less. Something fabulous that I love. But I saw this girl on TikTok rave about it, and I was like, I'm gonna try it. I've been always using the Airspun, which is awesome because it lasts forever, and it's also like $5. So I feel like you just shouldn't spend too much on like a translucent powder, you know? Like, it's kind of all the same. So once I have all of that kind of just set my face, I go in and do my brows usually. And I've actually been getting my brows laminated, which I love, and I need to go get them touched up because they kind of wear off after like 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks. So I need to make an appointment, which I'll probably do right after I film this. But I just like to, I've been loving the bushy brow, the soap brows, all of that. So I just kind of brush them up. And then I will go in with my Anastasia dip brow pod thing in soft brown. I love this stuff. Like, I was buying pencils like every single week, and my brows couldn't handle it. So I was like, I'm just gonna get one of these, and I love this stuff. It just lasts so much, and you don't even need a lot of it, and it lasts forever, so it's great. I feel like I haven't vlogged in like a hot second. I was gonna vlog yesterday at the axe throwing place, but then I was like, I just wanna enjoy this moment and, you know, celebrate my friend's birthday. So we're gonna have like a little picnic at our house today. We were gonna go to a winery, but it's so windy out today. Like, it's so cold. It's not the vibe. It was not the vibe for a winery. It's so crazy. Like, I feel like the weather is so bipolar. It's just like that weird time between winter into spring, obviously, but it's just even weirder here in Texas because like we don't have like proper seasons. I've been really trying to step up like my makeup game. Like, I've been watching so many videos on TikTok of like just like different techniques and stuff, because I feel like once you learn how to do something, you just kind of do it the same unless you're like a makeup guru. And I pretty much like stick to like what I know, but now I'm like, I like to try the trends, and like I loved Madison Beer's tutorial on how she does like her makeup, because it's like natural, but it still looks very put together, but not over the top. So I've just been kind of like experimenting, you know, it's fun, super fun, especially when you're getting like drugstore stuff, so it's not like incredibly expensive items. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. little wow brow. This thing is like $3. I love it, and you just kind of brush up the brow really quick. I'll wear this like to the gym in the morning, like without like filling them in or anything, and it just gives it like a nice little tint, and they have like different colors, so that's nice. I don't know which one this one is in. I think it's in taupe. Just gives it a nice little light look. Let me put my hair down so it doesn't get crinkled. Okay, so this is another TikTok find. It's the NYX Cosmetics Professional Makeup Matte Bronzer. Okay, so this thing was again like $6 or something like crazy like that. Definitely under $10. And I got it in the medium, and I love it. I saw someone post about it and like rave about it. It's very pigmented, very, very pigmented. And so I'm just gonna do like a light kind of contour right here. I'm trying not to overdo it on the contour, but I have a heavy hand, I will not lie. So I just kind of like obviously go up, down to the cheek. I'll get a little on my nose. Just gives me a little dimension, you know? And it's very pigmented, so you don't need a lot. Like, you can carry the product throughout your face. I'm definitely not a makeup guru, but I just love makeup. I mean, it's just fun to experiment with. Ooh, what should I do for my eyes today? What am I wearing? I don't know if I'm gonna do like just like a nice nude tone or like something crazy. We'll see. And then I will put on some blush from NARS. I need to get a different shade. This is like way too pink for like an everyday look, but it's the only blush that I have. So I think I might have to go look for another one soon. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly do my eyes. I think I'm just gonna go with like a basic nude kind of look that I can build upon if I wanna make it a little more glam or not. But I've been using the Kylie Jenner Pressed Powder palette. You can basically just use like any nude palette, because I've also been using the Huda Nude. I love Huda Beauty. Like, I love their palettes. They're so pretty. So I'm gonna be using a combination between these two palettes. I think the main reason I got this palette was for the teal. It's just so pretty, but I'm not even using teal today, so there's that. So what I'm gonna be using from the Kylie one is just this like nude, translucent, this very light color, and I'm gonna go in the corners of my eyes. So you can basically use like any kind of like nude transitioning color on the lid. Then I'm gonna take my Huda palette and I'm gonna go in with this kind of like light brown color. Again, this, like, you can pretty much use like any nude color, and I'll just go in like the corner and the brow bone right here. And just kind of build on that a little bit. The question is, am I going to put on lashes? Possibly. Then I will go in with the kind of more like a redder tone brown and go just like right lightly in the corners. And again, build that up a little bit. Oh, and I'm using this Jacqueline Morphe brush that she had. It's just like a fluffy brush, so you can use anything you've got, really. That's what I've learned about makeup. I feel like you don't need like everything, like all the tools and all the craziness. You just need a couple good ones and you're good to go. So I'm gonna take this brush right here, which is more of like a pointy, fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go in with the dark shade right here and just really go in that corner to give it some dimension and take a little bit under the eye as well. And this is the color, like if you don't want it to look so dramatic, this is the color that you would skip. Because I feel like right before I put this on, like I could be good to go for like a very natural look, but this kind of gives it that more like, oh, she ready. Oh, she's coming out. Oh, she's doing it. Then I'll go back in and get just a little bit more of that like translucent and just kind of touch up the corner. And this is where I kind of go like back and forth of just making sure everything's like blended and looking good. She's coming together. She is coming together. I just ordered some stuff from Zara too, so I can't wait to show you guys probably in the next video what I've gotten. I've been doing some online shopping and I'm here for it. Zara like will deliver pretty much next day, even though we don't have one here. But that's a dangerous thing to know. Okay, so next I'm gonna do some mascara. I love the Lancome Boosting Primer. It's amazing. It's so expensive, so I only get it like every once in a while, and I try to make it last a long time. And then I actually ordered this little kit from Sephora, which comes with a bunch of different mascaras that you can try, and I just love having the travel size. That one's gonna fall out. But I love that that's so cute, so you can like try different ones. I've been loving the Lancome, but I was like, oh, this will be good to like try different mascaras. So I'm gonna go in with the primer, and then I'm actually gonna use the Milk Kush mascara. Focus. Love this mascara. It's really good. It's like thickening, but it's not like overpowering, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna put on some lipstick. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte. This is literally my go-to. This is all that I use basically, and it's in Cool Girl. So I pretty much wear this every single day, unless I'm going to go for like a darker look, but this is just the look. I feel like I don't even need lip liner with this because it just like perfectly gets ya. So then I will go in with a little bit of highlight. Sometimes I do liquid, sometimes I do powder. I've been using the Carly Bible palette, the like Supreme one or the deluxe one, and it just has this like really pretty gold shimmer, but I do need to look for a new one so that I don't have to carry this entire palette. So I'll go on my cheekbones. I kind of overdo it on the highlight and I don't care. Just what I like. Tip of the nose, right here. I'll even bring it up into the eyeshadow, to the brow, and I'll just I'll go in. I like to be glimmering, shining, baby, shining. So lately I've been kind of experimenting not wearing eyeliner because I've been wearing it for so long and it's kind of like my look, but today we're gonna wear liner. I'm just always here for a good liner look. So I'm going in with the Sephora liner. This is $12. It's my go-to. I don't use any other liner. This is it. This is it. Got the nice precision, so you don't have to worry about it going everywhere, but we'll see how we do today. So the trick is to really find what works for your eye shape, and what I've been experimenting with is just focusing more on the wing and not as much black on the eye so that it's not like overtaking my eye or making my eyes look smaller. but it's a process. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. Today it kind of came out pretty good and I'm okay with it. But yeah, just kind of like a simple, a little bit like less is more, which usually I'm like a more is more kind of girl, but you know, just depends on how I'm feeling. Just depends on the mood, on the vibe. Okay, so I'm basically ready. I might throw on lashes later. I don't know. I'm still debating. It's Sunday, you know? How hard do I want to try? So usually at this point I would go in with the Living Proof dry shampoo, but I am fresh out. So I think I'm gonna run to Ulta because I have to go pick up some groceries for the little picnic that we're doing, and I want to stop by the market to say hi to my mom. I got my hair done on Friday, so I didn't wash it today, so this is like day 3 and I definitely need some dry shampoo, but I'm just gonna touch up my hair. I usually don't wash my hair every single day ever unless like I have to, like something happened. I'll usually go every other day, and sometimes I'll stretch it to 2 days, but because I do work out pretty much every day except for Sundays, I get sweaty and it gets oily and it gets kind of gross, and my boyfriend doesn't like it. So I'm gonna touch it up and then I'll wash it tomorrow after my workout. And I'm using the Hot Tools curling iron in 1.25 inch of the barrel. And I found like this is like the perfect one for like a more relaxed wave than a super tight curl. I'm not into the tight curls unless that's like the look I'm going for. But I've been using this size for a long time and I love it. I just love it, it just works. It's so windy outside. I'm not excited to go outside. Not excited. Like brand new, like like I haven't washed it in 3 days. Like I just washed it today, right? Am I right, ladies? Am I right? Okay, I need to go. I need to get ready. But this is pretty much my everyday look now. Okay, so that is pretty much how I get my makeup everyday look every single day. I did the exact same thing today that I did yesterday when I filmed this, but I wanted to film a quick outro. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know what you want to see next in the comments. Love you guys, bye.